gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's McCullum. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 16. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Garland in at the point. Clock at 6. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Hunter. Rebound by the Wizards.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Johnson. Sarr with a screen on Hunter. Johnson against Hunter. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hunter. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Jared Allen on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
The Wizards trail by 16. McCullum outside. Takes a step back. Here's Johnson. Hunter with the rebound. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you guys.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And here's Carrington. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Middleton passes to Sarr. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Sarr's gotten his second bucket on the night.
If that jumper could become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Carrington. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. The Wizards trail by 20. Outside Johnson. Back to McCullum. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Middleton. Now here's McCullum, guarded by Garland. Garland against McCullum. It's stolen by Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Back to Middleton. There's a screen by Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Cleveland leading by 20. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Again, Cleveland scores.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Outside Carrington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That free throw no good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. And he sinks the second. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Johnson. Hunter passes to Allen. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's McCollum. Nice D from Garland.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Allen with a screen on McCollum. Garland, no good. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Middleton on the wing. And again, Washington, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Merrill. They grab their own miss. Here's Mobley. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Middleton. Washington moving the ball around. They set the pick. Outside Johnson. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 10 points.
Yeah, such a polished shooter, even as a rookie. Johnson gets the ball and drills it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to McCollum. It's Carrington on the wing. Outside Johnson. Sarr with a screen on Hunter. Now Sarr. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. Hunter against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Pass to Sarr. Now Johnson. Hunter covering. Sarr a screen. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Hunter. Mobley passes to Hunter. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Kispert's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Cleveland with a change here too. Tyson, he's checked in for Hunter. Washington's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Middleton. There's a screen. Kispert outside. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, Washington, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Looking to get back on track. Here's Merrill. Misses the 3. A difficult situation for Washington. A step back shot. Pass to Johnson. Middleton outside. Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Middleton. To stop the drought. The shot, no good. Mobley with some nice D.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for it. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now Middleton. There's the triple. Another miss by Middleton. Well, Cleveland's shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Sarr. It's Carrington on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Tyson. Middleton covering. Pass to Tyson. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Middleton. Here's Kispert, covered by Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mobley on a screen. And Mobley throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Washington calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And Washington will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Sarr. Champagnie comes in for Chris Middleton. Whitmore's checked in for Johnson. And it's McCollum in for Carrington. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland. .110 left to play in the third quarter here. McCollum, the pass to Kispert. Back to McCollum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Cleveland, number 1.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Well, Cleveland's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Tyson. Mobley on a screen. Inside. It's stolen away. Now McCollum to the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley.
And for the Cavaliers, number 32, Dean Wade.
Here's Whitmore. Money on the 19-footer. Whitmore's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Here's Tyson, defended by Kispert. To the middle. Here's Nance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For the Cavaliers, Larry Nance Jr. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's McCollum. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. "12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Here's Bagley. And he banks in the layup. Bagley's got 5 now.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. C.J. McCollum is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Corey Kispert. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Champagnie at power forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Porter against McCollum. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Merrill's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Tyson. Nance the screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Champagnie. And here's Whitmore, covered by Merrill. 4 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Some solid defense from Merrill. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Wade. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And there's the screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Cuts off the pass. Merrill outside to the wing, right side. Here's Tyson. Nance the screen. Merrill passes to Nance. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Bagley. It's stolen by Nance. Merrill outside. Here's Wade. Nance, the pass to Merrill. Drops in the three.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Here's Tyson, defended by Kispert. Merrill outside. The three. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Nance with a screen on McCollum. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Porter, the pass to Nance. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. Sarge checked in for Washington. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the screen by Bryant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Bagley with it. Down low. Back to Whitmore. Banked it in off the glass.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Porter against McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Whitmore. Now Sarr. Here's McCollum. Got a hand on it. Now here's Porter. Here's Tyson. And of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most health and motivation.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bagley. Johnson comes in for Kispert. And it's Carrington in for Whitmore. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Travers is checked in. For Washington, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Sarr passes to Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, with his age and frame, that's the kind of hard contact Johnson's going to have to deal with.
Johnson, 2 shots.
And that one misses. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Thomas Bryant taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Both good from the line that time. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Sarr passes to McCollum. Back to Sarr. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Tyson, covered by Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tomlin's checked in.
Yeah, good to see Johnson getting into the defense down low and succeeding. Sometimes you gotta fight for it, young man.
Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to McCollum. Takes a three. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You know, you have to play smart when you're behind. They're still making too many mistakes.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Covered by Carrington. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Sarr. Bryant, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Tyson. Bryant finds Porter. McCollum pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Sarr with a screen on Porter. To the middle. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Livingston, he's checked in for Tyson. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Washington with a rebound. Sarr's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to McCollum. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Fiery drive by McCollum, going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way to his shot.
C.J. McCollum. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
Porter, the pass to Merrill. Here's the screen by Bryant. Goes up on the wing. Merrill, that's good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
With the step back, right wing. From deep, Sarr. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
There's still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Merrill with it. Johnson on him. Out to the right wing. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Washington on the break. Ball's going up the court. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Evan Mobley.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Middleton outside, pass to McCollum. From deep, Johnson. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Merrill. Here's Wade. Merrill outside. Back to Wade. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Evan Mobley.